Well, we all know that before long, cookout season will begin, which means it is time to fire up the grill, and it takes more than just the cooking process to make the perfect steak at home. So we invited Stock and Bond's Matt Leverty here to join us to talk about steak. We were supposed to be outside, but it's kind of chilly, so we are indoors. And your restaurant's been around since July, and it was The Bank.
Yes.
They're on, what in Marquette?
6 in Marquette.
6 in Marquette. It's a beautiful building. It was
Gorgeous.
a bank.
Yeah, the old Farmers and Mechanics Bank. So it was a beautiful, like, Art Deco space, 38-foot ceilings. It's gorgeous. So we got really lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Let's get to these steaks because they are gorgeous as well.
Yes.
So you said that you guys did a tasting process and you came up with what you thought was the best place to get the steaks.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, you can get steak anywhere. So when opening a steakhouse, you have to kind of find the best of the best. So we did an extensive tasting process through local, national markets, and we came up with the steaks that we're using now, which are from Lynn's in Chicago.
Lynn's in Chicago.
Yeah, so it has that Midwestern pull, but they do just an incredible dry aging program there, and that's a little bit about what we're talking about today.
Okay, so what are these two cuts?
Yeah, so these are both ribeyes. One of them is a little more dramatic than the other. This is the Tomahawk. So the big difference is just that the Tomahawk has a huge bone, a huge long bone attached to it. So with a flair for the dramatic we like to have, we decided that this is one of the centerpieces of our steak program.
Gorgeous. Okay, dry age. Talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, so dry aging, super simple, but it just takes a little bit of time. So you take the whole muscle, just let it sit out at anywhere between 28 to 40 days in a temperature-controlled, low humidity environment. Moisture comes out, flavor goes in.
Okay.
So it essentially kind of just regenerates that meat with a lot more flavor, a lot less moisture, so it's just really packs more of a punch.
Okay, and then when you are going to get a steak at home, let's say you spend a little bit of money there, they are very expensive.
Yes.
Let them come to room temperature before you throw them on the grill.
Yeah, you know.
Have the grill really hot, right?
Yes. Yep.
Have the grill really hot. So talk about that.
Yeah, so what we did, obviously we were going to grill outside today, so we did a little indoor version of this. So yeah, all I did really was let this sit out at room temperature, probably about 20 to 30 minutes a pound. This is a 2-pound steak, so I let it sit out for about an hour. Season it with our proprietary steak blend, but really salt and pepper is perfect.
That's
for
all
a
you
steak.
need.
That's all you need.
Super hot grill, and then how do you know when to flip it?
Yeah, so I like getting a nice crosshatch on it, where you see the grill marks. You flip it 90 degrees, get another set of grill marks, and then flip it. There's no real rhyme or reason to doing it at home. You know, the grill marks are really for show, but it's more so getting the right temperature there. So I like to use, I have this, and I stole this right from the restaurant. It's chef's thermometer, but we use an infrared or a probe thermometer just to check the temperatures to make sure that they come out right every time.
And what like for medium rare, what would that temperature be when you want to take it off?
Yeah, so we take it off at about 110 degrees for medium rare, and then let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then it gets to about 120, which is that perfect.
It's
nice
kind of
rest.
wild how it continues to rise. Don't
nuts.
forget that, and always rest it. Don't cut it. But then when you do cut it, what do you dip it in here?
Yeah, so we have a couple of our more popular sauces here. So we have our house-made steak sauce. So this is a recipe that I've had for a while. Oh, and we have some beautiful steak here too. And then we have chimichurri, which is a super popular Argentinian herb sauce. So we'll cut a little bit of the steak right now.
Why not? Oh, that looks so good.
Huge.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Wow,
So
that
we're
looks
gonna
so
give you guys
good.
each a little
Oh, look at the
slice.
juices too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! So get your reservation for Stock and Bond
Yes.
downtown. Beautiful spot there.
I've heard that it feels like a Chicago, New York style restaurant.
Absolutely.
And people really love the ambiance. That's
Yeah.
the feedback I've been getting.
It's really beautifully.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah. That's,
Gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's really dark, kind of old school vibes in there too. It's really a cool place to be seen and to see.
Okay.
How is it, Belle? Delicious?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Look at this, so
I
tasty.
love that. Absolutely. Do you have room for? Do you do brunch in the morning?
We do, yep. So every day we're open from 6 a.m. because it's part of the Westin Hotel. So 6 a.m. For breakfast, and then we do brunch on the weekends as well. We're doing an Easter brunch tomorrow, which is going to be really
Do you
exciting
still
too.
have some room for
We have a
reservations?
little bit of room
okay,
left,
a little bit
yeah.
of room. So if you
Yeah.
need a reservation, Stock and Bond in
Yeah.
Minneapolis. This is great. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Matt. We
thanks a lot.
appreciate it. For more information, head to stockandbondmn.com or give them a call. The number is on the screen there. Wow, this is good. We'll be right back.